Hi, Ariel Hernandez here. Today we're going to go over how we can add documents for compliance into Command. So first we would have already created the contact, we would have already created the opportunity, connected it to DocuSign, send all the documents, and now we have all the documents signed and ready to go so we can add it here into the opportunity that we created for our customer and submit it for compliance purposes. So in this specific case, we have here a buyer. And so we've selected single family residential, right? They're trying to buy a house. We went under the under contract folder, and we have here a list of all the required documents, right? Now, based on the Market Center, this could have a different setup, right? And so here we have the list of all the documents that we require for compliance. Now, there's two ways that you can add documents into this opportunity. One is by here on the right hand side where it says attach files from. I can select DocuSign and then bring in the documents directly from DocuSign, or I can choose my computer if it's something that was emailed to me, and instead of having to download it, upload it to DocuSign to then transfer, I can just download it to my computer and then upload it directly here into Command, right? So like inspection reports, the MLS printout, the tax record, or even the fully executed as is contract right after the seller signs it. If that's the case, you would come here to my computer, and then you would go right next to whatever it is that you want to add. Let's say the as is contract. You would click on browse and then start searching for the document, right, that you need. If you're bringing it over from DocuSign, we're going to switch this over to DocuSign, and right next to it, you're going to have a drop-down box that says, okay, inside what folder are the documents in? So once you click in here, if you don't have any folders inside of your room, then it's only going to say room docs, which is the defaulted folder. But in this example, I created a folder with the address, right, of the property that the client is trying to purchase. And I put all the executed documents in there in that folder. And so I'm going to select that folder, basically telling Command, hey, I need you to go inside that folder. That's where all the documents are. Then I'm going to go right next to the required document and click on the drop-down box and just start choosing which document pertains to that row. All right, so we've got there, then MLS printout, MLS printout, tax. Now you can continue searching through. If it's a long list, you can always just type. So if I put tax, it gives me everything that has the word tax in it, right? There we go. And you'll notice that as I start selecting the documents, they will no longer appear in the list, right? So that's good. So you don't get confused or anything. It automatically removes it, right? Because it's already been assigned to something. So I'm going to go to escrow letter now, and here under wire. Great. So I've now added all the required documents. I am missing the seller property disclosure. So if you have it, you'd put it in there. Okay. And any other conditional documents as well. Now, let's just say you had an addendum to extend the contract, and if you notice, that's not here in the list. If you have to add a document in here that's not on the list, you will come over here on the right-hand side to the three little dots, and you're going to put Add Document. That's where you'll come here, and let's just put Addendum, closing addendum. What type of document is this? It's an addendum. And where is the document? Is it inside DocuSign or in your computer? Let's just say it's in my computer. And we're going to click Browse. Let's go to our downloads. And let's just say as an example that it's this one right here. Great. Then we come in here and we hit Save. And that will automatically insert in here that document as well. Once you've inserted all the documents that you need, then it's as easy as just hitting the submit button. Now, if there is a document you're missing, right, or you need to send the MCA or the compliance director a message as to why you're missing one of the documents, you can always click here on Add Comment. And then you're going to use the @ symbol to be able to mention a specific individual. So I'm going to hit the @ symbol, and I can choose I or MCA or Taylor or compliance director, and then be able to type in whatever message I have. So for example, no tax record available since it's a new construction. Add reply. I have that note now in there. Right, you'll see here under contract folder with a little note icon, and then I'll click on submit to Market Center, and we've submitted for compliance.